How I'm making it. As a microbiologist, I ensure that dog chow leads with high-quality ingredients. My name is Brian. I'm proud to make dog chow in Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, you're gorgeous. It's too bad you'll never be able to afford me. What is that? For me? Are they for us? What do you think they're from, huh?
Flowers.
Hi. What's going on? Hi.
This is for you.
Your father done something really bad or really good? What is it? Speak. Oh my God. Honey, it's beautiful. I love it.
Keep looking.
You gonna put it on? Okay. Uncle? Vacation?
I got a promotion.
Big?
Huge.
Really? Come here. Am I letting you take a trip to Hong Kong first?
We're moving there.
What?
Yeah.
What? Do I look like a piece of furniture to you?
Nancy, this isn't a promotion that I can turn down.
You fill the house with flowers, you give me a necklace, you think it's okay? Rob, I've got a life here. I've got friends, I've got my career. It may not be a life that's important to you, but it's my life. God, were you even gonna ask me?
It doesn't have to be forever. Nancy, come on. Do you have any idea how much money we're gonna make there?
Is that all you ever think about? You're a selfish pig.
She got my eyebrows.
She is just precious. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, Miss Smith.
You should wrap her in your shirt or your petticoat for good luck.
Bye,
Precious.
Welcome home, Babe Ruth.
About December. What happened?
I bought the apartment next door.
What about the Belsers?
The Belgians made a pretty penny from me, so the Davis is upstairs.
What?
Yes, I bought their apartment too.
No.
Yes, look, come here. Look at this, huh? You just wait, it's gonna be resplendent.
Hey, can we afford this? Maybe. I'm a little capitalized right now, but
Don't worry about it, you can trust me.
how big? Here we go.
Look at this new house. Look at your place, babe. And I could be the best dad in the whole entire world. Everything my father did, I'm going to do in reverse. It was never good enough. But even now, it doesn't matter how good I'm doing. I look in his eyes and I see this reflection of a loser. Like I have to do more. Be better, bigger. But still never enough. I'm never gonna make you feel like that, baby. Haley. Listen. Let's have a bunch of kids.
It's easy for you to say. I feel like it just got run over.
Get one of those big tables for the whole family. You'll sit on it. And we'll sit here and then we'll look at each other like that scene in Citizen Kane. Except there'll be a bunch of kids in between us. And kiss us.
So I told him, as he got the speakers, put on a 14-speaker, 300-watt surround sound system.
So what is that, a $20,000 custom job?
Milk. Me too.
Can I ask what you grab the milk?
$25,000.
What? Do I look like the maid to you?
On top of the $60,000 for the Mercedes?
Bro, life is not a dress rehearsal.
Okay.
What happened to Shaylee?
You know, Andrew's becoming a legend in our co-op. They've asked him to oversee the renovations in the lobby and to be on the board.
Really?
Yeah.
You see your brother's picture in the journal? A big piece on Goldman Sachs sending him to Hong Kong.
That's nothing.
Your picture's in the journal? Are you like master of the universe, or did you have your goofy yearbook smile?
Goofy.
You never see how hard he tries. So he takes risks, so what? That's what makes him good at what he does. Maybe you could just acknowledge that or something.
Phil Donahue just joined the table. Anyway, the journal says that you're on the cusp of a big new business boom, distressed deals in Hong Kong.
A
What?
rising star, huh, young Turk? It's everything we've ever dreamed of. Best decision we ever made, huh,
Yeah,
honey?
that's enough. That's She's just, she's been a little tense lately.
A little tense, not like unhinged. I'll be right out. Sorry.
All right, Charlie, what's your ultimate FU number?
30 million, I tell the world to kiss my ass. 40 million, I'll take the wife with me.
Well, then you should come into Hand Rock with me.
Speaking of wives,
I'm serious. We could do some business together, you and I.
We'll talk.
30 million?
hope I didn't seem pushy.
No,
It's just that,
it's my fault. I should have had the papers.
just the rest of the board really needs to see the numbers. It's come up a few times.
I understand it.
Not that the lobby isn't looking great. Certainly don't want to second guess you. Of course, just cross the T's, dot the I's. Kind of my CPU twitch.
Well, then you, sir, shall have the papers here in the morning.
Great.
As always, yes, it's the best. It's absolutely penultimate.
So I can expect those files in the morning, right?
Yes, sir. Good night, gentlemen. Good night. Hey. Girls sleep?
Yeah. How'd your meeting go?
Good. Yeah, same old co-op is.
You look pale.
I'm fine. Let me get a little work done before bed, okay?
Somebody from the bank called and left a message. Overdraft or something?
Oh, yeah, Debbie screwed up the file. I'll take care of it in the morning. I'll be up in a bit.
Pure is big, bold, bright. right and just better. That's why at McCormick, pure flavor is our mission, so you can realize the rich taste of pure flavor. After all, the smallest pinch of McCormick can make meals legendary, because pure tastes better.
Get new looks with like new clothes. At Thread.
I recently discovered Brita, and I'm like in love with it.
Purses, shoes. I buy so many of my clothes on that site.
Everything on this website is pre-owned, but it's all excellent condition.
Find the brands you love for a whole lot less.
I would normally never shop at J. Crew because I know that they're really expensive. In real life, I would never buy shoes like this, but they are these Michael Kors pumps.
This sweater from Gap is $36. Do you know how much I paid? $10.99.
It's easy to find your size, your favorite colors, and the brands you love. And it's easy to return any items you're not happy with.
If you haven't shopped at Thread, what are you waiting on? Go on over there and get your shop online.
Save on all of your new looks with like new clothes. Go to threadup.com today and we'll take 40% off your first order.
8 wonderful kids, tons of memories, and a whole lot of pictures that I wasn't in. But thanks to Nutrisystem, I'm taking selfies with my grandkids.
It's new Lean 13 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall in your first month. Lose weight fast, body back, guaranteed.
No fats, no gimmicks, just safe, effective weight loss. I'm Marie, and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Order your 28-day plan right now. With Lean 13, you'll get specially designed meals, plus 1 week of new NutriCrush bars to crush cravings free, and 1 week of Turbo Shakes to bust belly bloat free.
Bye-bye, stubborn belly fat.
Call and go online in the next 2 minutes, and we'll even throw in FedEx shipping free. Lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall in your first month. Lose weight, improve your health, and have more energy with Nutrisystem.
Family means everything, and you can't take care of anyone else until you take care of yourself. Call or click today.
Call 888-394-SIZE and get new Lean 13 with bars and shakes free.
Let's take a look at some numbers. 4 out of 5 people who have a stroke, their first symptom is a stroke. 80% of all strokes and heart disease, preventable. And $149 is all it takes to get screened and help take control of your health. We're Lifeline Screening, and if you're over 50, call this number to schedule an appointment for 5 painless screenings that go beyond regular checkups. We use ultrasound technology to literally look inside your arteries for plaque which builds up as you age and increases your risk for stroke and cardiovascular disease. And by getting them through this package, you're saving over 50%. So call today and consider these numbers. For just $149, you'll receive 5 screenings that could reveal what your body isn't telling you.
And I'm going to tell you, that's the best $150 I've ever spent in my life.
Lifeline Screening. The power of prevention. Call now to learn more.
This is more than just a contract. It's the phone company locking you into expensive, slow, and outdated services. Expect for business, there are no contracts, because we believe in earning your business every day. Faster internet, advanced voice, and the best prices, all with over 99.9% network reliability. Stuck in a contract? We'll buy you out. So don't get locked into poor services and higher prices. Switching is easy. Call 855-747-1006. With Dexcom, I can go 10 to 11 hours without pricking my finger to check my blood sugar.
The Dexcom G5 Mobile Continuous Glucose Monitoring System is the first and only device approved by the FDA to let you treat without pricking your finger.
It's a peace of mind that I never had.
A small sensor reads your glucose levels every 5 minutes and sends your numbers to a smartphone.
I can't imagine managing my diabetes without Dexcom.
With Dexcom, you can know more and prick less.
Of our life and our death.
But helping people die makes you a criminal. I'm gonna hang on to my life merit is perfect. And you are right there on the edge.
Nothing like staring death in the face to make you feel alive.
Okay.
Still? Yes, God, yes.
Like how often?
A lot, like a lot. Love it, love it. That should have been the tip-off right there.
Who brags about loving sex with their husband? Who actually has sex with their husband? But at the time, it seemed Nancy had the world on a string. 3 great kids, maids. Rob had just been hired away from Goldman by Merrill Lynch. He was the star of all the distressed debt bankers. But I think the truth was, Nancy was profoundly lonely. And the more his star rose, the more she lost her bearings. No one's going to take out a violin and play a sad song for us. The typical day is shopping, lunch, spa treatments, and Nancy could shop. But the trade-off is you never see your husband. We joke that we're banker widows. I think when you live in a place where you get used to having all of your desires satisfied like this, loneliness can become a very dangerous thing.
I'm going on, Mrs. Spicer. All the children are sleeping. Mrs. Spicer? Good night.
Yeah, she did.
You transformed this hobby. All your hard work, your connections.
Thank you, Miss Katz. I'm glad you're
I never said it before, but tacky. That's what this was before you. Andrew? Maybe if SARS had broken out in Hong Kong. Or maybe if Robbie hadn't sent Nancy and the kids back to Vermont to keep them from catching the virus. Or maybe she hadn't met the cable guy. You can say 1,000 maybes. But what happened, happened.
Are you fixing your TV again?
Yeah.
Go back and play, sweetie. No bother, nice man.
Beautiful little finger.
I find you too.
What are you doing?
Hey. Out of control. Rob is gonna drop a brag. I'm just gonna back down there, man. He's taking control right here. Give me some.
One more time, miss.
You like it?
Do I like it? Are you kidding me? It's what you and what I made last year. Just us one and all this stuff, you know.
You give me a lot more.
Yeah, right.
You really want to embarrass me? To everybody else, I'm just the ex-waitress that was never good enough for love.
Maybe they should try working on their feet all day.
You see me? Oh, money crap.
Yes, I do. My fussy little bad girl.
Come on, I'm serious.
Me too.
I don't want to go back to it. I want to stay like this. I want to get back to my photography. I want to
You're right in there. Away from your mind, come on.
God. He is one. Hey. Oh, Robert, we're fine. Okay, it's almost 12 o'clock. What do you mean? Come on. Like, you know what the cell phones are like here, okay? It's from we never get any service. Look, can I call you back? Yeah, I'm sleeping. All right.
Hello, it's Mark Collins. I've got some bad news for you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's Tony Carlo. First time in Trevor Park.
I think you need to stop lying to us.
I do not verify. The files are in a storage in New Jersey. I can call my girl and have them right now. Prevaricate. Pardon me?
Prevaricate. The damn word you want is prevaricate.
I don't understand this hostility. Why can't we just conduct this meeting like gentlemen? Sit down.
Over $1 million in phone contractor bills.
No.
You created fake companies. You borrowed $2 million and the condo's name's gone straight into your pocket.
Tell us something. Give us an explanation, something.
Forget it, Charles. It's all there in these files. Black and white. He's been calling us.
$4 million? You stole from us. Andrew.
Say something.
You called again this afternoon.
Yeah. What did he say?
He said that he loves me and that he wants to work things out. Your Auntie Cece's been my best friend ever since we were kids.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Sharon was given a few months to live if her cancer was untreated.
I was diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer, which I thought meant chemo. But a biomarker test showed I had high levels of PD-L1, which meant I could start with a different treatment.
1 year later, she's here with her family. A true story with Keytruda.
I'm Keytruda. My scans started showing good news.
In a clinical study, Keytruda offered patients a longer life than chemotherapy. And with high levels of PD-L1, it could be your first treatment instead of chemotherapy. Keytruda is for adults with non-small cell lung cancer that has spread, who test positive for PD-L1, and whose tumors do not have an abnormal EGFR or ALK gene. Keytruda helps your immune system Fight cancer. Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body and affect how they work. It may be serious and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you experience new or worsening cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea, severe stomach pain or tenderness, nausea or vomiting, rapid heartbeat, increased hunger or thirst, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in urine, changes in eyesight, muscle pain or weakness, joint pain, rash, itching or flushing, as this may keep these problems from becoming more serious. These are not all the possible side effects of Keytruda. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including immune system problems, or if you've had an organ transplant or lung, breathing, or liver problems.
Each day now, it's a gift.
A chance for a longer life. It's true. Keytruda. From Merck. Ask your doctor about Keytruda.
Coffee makes you stir up a rich, creamy flavor. It can inspire you to stir up other things too, like a new friendship. Stir up with Coffee Mate. New Hampshire University, learn how to be one of the most affordable providers of high-quality online education. We're a nonprofit and have kept our tuition the same for the last 5 consecutive years. Find your online program today at snhu.edu.
The sale everyone's been waiting for is back. Michael's lowest prices of the season sale, with savings up to 50, 60, and 70%. Save big on select Tantus and Brains, plus our lowest prices of the season for Floral. Save 50% on select Crayola and Michael's huge selection of Crayola, all 40% off. So stock up and save at our lowest prices of the season sale, happening this week only and only at Michael's. Make creativity happen.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Have you received this special notice for Gerber Life? If not, you're urged to call this toll-free number now, because Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable grow-up plan. It's easy to help your child get off to a good financial start for just pennies a day. Free information will be sent to parents and grandparents who call now. Or you can apply right now over the phone if you'd like. The Grow Up Plan gives your child $10,000 in whole life insurance protection now, then doubles automatically to $20,000 later at no extra cost. Later on, your child can buy more, up to $100,000 in total protection, regardless of their health or job, 10 times the original amount. The Grow Up Plan also builds cash value over time that you can borrow from later. Help give your child a head start for just pennies a day. Don't wait. Call now for free information. Call 1-800-868-8259 now. That's 1-800-868-8259. Or go to growup.com.
Tell her how you fell in love with that gorgeous Scary.
You need to walk more from your life, honey. You ain't nothing but a freak.
You taught me. Free from your empire tonight on Fox.
Money happened. Quick, your money report. Now let's hop on home. Found things for my price that uncollectible values that you haven't done. At Fair Wine Report, dining and Mr. Sales go down now.
At Passages Malibu, we treat and heal the underlying causes of addiction so you can live a healthy, addiction-free life. This is not a 12-step program. I should know. I was an addict for 10 years. Now I'm not. To end your addiction now, visit PassagesMalibu.com or call 888-535-CURE.
Can that lady steal from us?
You happy? Haven't you humiliated us enough yet?
What do you think goes better with the suit? Blue stripes or the gold?
I have to hear from gossiping neighbors that you're going to jail.
Haley, I'm not going to jail.
It's like they're talking about us like we're some freaks on Geraldo.
Stop, okay? All I have to do is pay back the $4 million and all goes away. I'm not going to jail. Plus, the brokers said they're going to make more when we sell the apartment, so in the end, we made money.
You're treating us like a businessman. Who are you?
I think I'll go with the gold.
Stop it. Stop ignoring me, Andrew.
What have you done?
I've made us money, Haley.
Money? That's
Yes. And to make money, you have to gamble. And to gamble, you have to take risks.
You turned
and
this
risk
around
required nerves and guts.
money.
But you wouldn't know anything about that, Haley, because you have no
Your
guts.
family, Andrew. These are your children. You look them in the eyes and you tell them why you've done this to them.
I want them to be proud of me.
The girls. I'm gonna be proud of the father.
Of course he is, honey. He's just working late.
Mr. Kissel. Mr. Kissel. I'm gonna take you home now. I'm taking you home. Juanita, this is my home. This is my home. That whole place is my home. These girls, it's my home girls, as you would say. Okay? Help me. Now, help me with hit the box. Please. Chicas, let's go, in the car. Party's over. Back, get ready. You look nice in your dress.
What, want to meet presidents in the Shimada? Great.
What? I said you're looking nice.
Want to see the receipt for this one too? It cost $3,000, okay? Happy?
Yeah, definitely.
Cheap son of a bitch. Oh, there you go.
I just want to know where all my money is going.
Your money? You know what? Kiss my ass.
Classy. That's the use of your new tattoo.
Shut up.
Rohypnol. She's doing Google searches on it. Rohypnol. You heard of the date rape drugs? It's one of them. Funny. I'm not being funny. You read about it. What do you want? What did you tell me the other day? One scotch and you felt dizzy. No, Mark, she's my wife. The most dangerous thing about her is her credit card bills. You're the one who put the spyware on the computer. I'm just collecting the data. Well, I think you're being paranoid. Well, that's what you're paying me for. Just be careful.
Looking for a home service pro you know you can trust? For over 15 years, homeowners have trusted HomeAdvisor to find only the best home pros and do a thorough background check. So start every job at HomeAdvisor.
I'm Phil Mickelson, pro golfer. My psoriatic arthritis caused joint pain.
Just like my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis.
I was worried about joint damage.
My doctor said joint pain from RA can be a sign of existing joint damage that could only get worse. He prescribed Enroll to help relieve pain and help stop further damage.
Enroll may lower your ability to fight infection.
Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, other cancers, nervous system and blood disorders, and allergic reactions have occurred. Tell your doctor if you've been someplace where fungal infections are common, or if you're prone to infections, have cut sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if you have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or painless. Don't start Enbro if you have an infection like the flu. Start hearing your urine and go side by side. That's how Enbro can help relieve joint pain and help stop joint damage. Rheumatologist prescribed biologics.
Start checking your credit score.
Just want to see if it changed.
Credit scores don't change that much, do they?
Really?
Fun. Yeah.
Sir, your credit. I better check my credit score.
Try Credit Karma. It's free.
All right.
Check out Credit Karma today.
I lost 35 pounds with Jenny Craig.
At Jenny Craig, we designed a program to fit your life.
It was very personal.
Call now and lose 17 pounds for $17. Jenny Craig is a top diet for the 7th straight year. Our easy-to-follow plan has more than 100 easy-to-prepare foods. Act in the next 5 minutes for $60 in free food, plus free shipping.
Go for Jenny Craig. It works.
Call now and lose 17 pounds for $17 and get $60 in free food. Hurry, this offer won't last long.
Have you or a loved one been treated for breast cancer with the chemotherapy drug Taxotere? If so, did you experience hair loss or baldness that you were told will be temporary, yet appears to be permanent? Sanofi Aventis, the manufacturer of Taxotere, is being investigated because it's believed they had knowledge of the risk of permanent hair loss or baldness. Sanofi Aventis failed to adequately warn chemotherapy patients of this risk, which deprived them of the option to choose other chemotherapy drugs that are just as effective without the risk of permanent baldness. If you or someone you love has experienced permanent hair loss or baldness after chemotherapy with the drug Taxotere, compensation. How do you protect yourself and fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call for more information and a free case review. Call now.
I'm Julie Michaels, America's top trainer.
Well, guess what? There's a better way. The Excellent
incline trainer from North.
The Excellent line can go from an incredible -6 to 40% incline for 5 times the calorie burn.
From NordicTrack.
The only place you can get your incline trainer is at NordicTrack.com. Order today with 0% down and free shipping. Only at NordicTrack.com.
This is Liz. She recently enrolled at CTU. Why? Because they've got a way for her to use her experience to earn her degree faster. You see, CTU has something called Fast Track, so she can prove what she knows in credits in hours, not months. And since many courses offer Fast Track tests, she can turn more of her skills into lots of credits. Now she can save more and graduate with Fast Track. It made a difference for Liz. Now see what it can do for you. CTU. Are you in?
Your furnace too old?
Yeah.
Just too inefficient? If winter washes away, call for your Spangler special today. Right now we're offering 50% off any new furnace. Call Spangler for your Spangler special today.
Rent-to-own's 33rd anniversary sale, and to celebrate, 33 cents rents any item for the first week. Enjoy your favorite TV shows on this sharp 50-inch smart high-def TV for as low as $19.99 per week. Stream your favorite TV shows, sports, and movies anytime with this Stream smartphone device. Get the most bang for your buck with one of our furniture packages. This Ashley 8-piece living room package goes for as low as $29.99 per week, or a 7-piece bedroom set also as low as $29.99 per week. So come join the celebration at National Rent-to-Own.
Is your furnace too old? If winter washes away, call for your Spangler special today. Right now we're offering 50% off any new furnace. Call Spangler for your Spangler special today.
Where is Mark? Beside you?
Yes.
No physical explanation for your memory loss. Secrets can get complicated.
I didn't do that. None of this is real. Why are you doing this to me? You're the one I remember. You're the one I love.
You like?
After the co-op thing, Andrew moved to Greenwich, Connecticut and started over. Which in Andrew's case meant buying up everything that wasn't nailed down, and some things that were. Cars, Italian yacht, buildings, businesses, restaurants. When his daughters wanted to take riding lessons, he didn't just buy the horses, he bought the entire stable. We can get into Broadway productions. You want to know how good Andrew Kissel was? The guy embezzles my own co-op to the tune of $4 million. After I finished suing the bastard, I became his partner in Hamrock. Call me nuts, but what can I say? Money is the water in the desert, and you and me, we're on our knees in the sand. We're crawling towards it. Andrew Kissel, well, he was the faucet that made it flow.
It's gonna be okay again, right? Right?
Money
Here comes Daddy.
puts you in a different class. It puts you in a class that lets you believe that you can get away with anything.
Pirates? Oh my God, this is the most scary. Please don't hurt me. What are you supposed to be? Princess, I bet you are. Prettiest princess in the world. Wait, I thought Halloween was supposed to be last week. Okay, go play, Mr. Pirate.
Want to go? You guys can be ready in a bit.
I'm gonna go do some work.
Okay.
No, sure, huh?
Mommy just said that it has like a house in it. Really, just come.
How much I love you.
So with my two friends.
Sorry?
Three, okay. You go to the movies?
No, it's Danny's party.
Who's Danny?
Mom, I've only talked about him for like 2 months.
That's got something.
Buddy?
What do you see? Where's Martin? Beside you?
Yes.
No physical explanation for your memory loss.
Secrets can get complicated.
I didn't do that. None of this is real. Why are you doing this to me? You're the one I remember. You're the one I love.
Pure is big, bold, bright, and just better. That's why at McCormick, Pure Flavor is our mission. So you can realize the rich taste of Pure Flavor. After all, the smallest pinch of McCormick. Because Pure tastes better.
Wait there. Let me show you how I we can love this, 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 we can live.
Don't just shop for your home. Wayfair your home. Find everything you need and more at wayfair.com today.
Have you or a loved one been treated for breast cancer with the chemotherapy drug Taxotere? Did you experience hair loss or baldness that you were told will be temporary, yet appears to be permanent? Sanofi Aventis, the manufacturer of Taxotere, is being investigated because it's believed they had knowledge of the risk of permanent hair loss or baldness. Sanofi Aventis failed to adequately warn chemotherapy patients of this risk, which deprived them of the option to choose other chemotherapy drugs that are just as effective without the risk of permanent baldness. If you or someone you love has experienced permanent hair loss or baldness after chemotherapy with the drug Taxotere, you may be entitled to compensation. How do you protect yourself and fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call for more information and a free case review. Call now.
Fitting into my skinny jeans again? That's cool. Do I give him a sunset?
That's cool.
Looking fabulous in my little black dress? That's cool.
Getting the body you want without surgery, needles, or downtime? That's Cool Sculpting. Cool Sculpting is the only FDA-cleared, non-invasive treatment that targets and freezes away stubborn fat cells. Visit CoolSculpting.com today and register for a chance to win a free treatment.
Life is full of challenges. Believe me, I know. And being overweight didn't help. Nutrisystem was there for me. They helped me, and they can help you too.
Introduce your new Lean 13 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall your first month. Lose weight fast. Money back guaranteed.
I believe God gave us one body, and it's up to us to take care of it. Because you can't take care of anyone else until you take care of yourself. I'm Marie, and I lost 50 pounds with Nutrisystem.
Order your 28-day plan and we'll rush you Nutrisystem's Lean 13. Get specially designed meals. Plus, get 1 week of new NutriCrush bars to crush cravings free. 1 week of turbo shakes to bust belly blow free. And free FedEx shipping.
No fads, no gimmicks, just safe, effective weight loss. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Just make the call.
Go online or call 855-495-SLAM right now and get new Lean 13 with bars and shakes free.
We were looking for a way to furnish our new house and found OfferUp. It's a free app that connects you to people nearby selling amazing things.
Did we get the couch on there?
We got that from our new OfferUp friends, and you're right.
Right.
OfferUp is free to use. Find anything you want nearby.
Yes.
Tonight you only go where no man, woman, or child is gone. Well,
For a good while now.
tonight we shake hands with pots and pans. And take things step by step. Tonight we discover the past life of chicken fingers. And find a new ingredient in our trusty old one. Tonight we cook. Delicious ingredients you'll like to eat. Simple recipes you'll wait to cook. Hello Fresh. Get cooking. I love shopping for my pets at Chewy.com because I know I'll be saving money. I'm always looking for the best prices. With Chewy, I save on food, treats, toys, litter. I even get free shipping. And with these big appetites, the savings
can really add up. Chewy has everything I need for my pets at amazing prices. Isn't that right, Bruno?
Save 20% on your favorite brands and get fast free shipping. Shop online at chewy.com.
I want the most out of my health and life, so I trust Nature Made vitamins. Because they were the first to be verified by USP for quality and purity standards. Because I recommend them as a pharmacist.
Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
I want to be that.
No, are you killing me about costume again, silly? My salon is enough. But I want to. Well, you can't always get what you want. Why don't you wear that when you just go out, okay? Oh, yeah, really. Oh. Malaya, you don't need to do that. I need you to go to the store for me, though. Rope. Come on. Thank you.
I'd like to have some items to put in our storage space, please. I'll need a big suit bag. I'll be here. Thank you. Yeah. You didn't show up. Did you try stuff? That's not what have you guys. I'm sorry. Why don't you go open the door for them, okay, Sweetie? All right, we'll just be in touch. Thank you. Don't be smart, sweetheart. Thank you. Bye-bye. Come on. Are you hungry? Let's get you something to eat, okay? Pick up the phone. Can you hear me? Tommy? You what? Hey, sleepyhead. So? I took care of it. No, I'm not kidding. What are you wearing right now?
You said it would be here. I'll get you the money, and still, I ain't got jack. I'm at $60 grand, and I got a bunch of angry men want to cut my balls off. What you want me to tell them? What did I say? What did I say? Like the same one I used last week. And the week before that, I got the switch secretary. Dixie brought. She probably scared of the cars that put in the wrong account. You want to do something about it. But bipolar slam. Making some money? Is that it? Let me tell you something. May I just answer the phone, please? This could be her. I'll have her call the bank, all right? Hello? 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 Job is what?
Just 2 hours after finding the body of millionaire banker Robert Kissel, his wife Nancy has been charged with bludgeoning him to death. Police are releasing few details about the murder, but do say Nancy Kissel's husband taken into custody.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Nancy Grace. A man that was pulling down millions of dollars a year as a Merrill Lynch banker in Hong Kong has been murdered. His body was found bludgeoned to death and wrapped up in a very expensive Oriental rug.
It's not like he wanted Rob to die. He loved his brother. But for the first time in his life, Andrew was out of Rob's shadow. Finally, Andrew got to be the great man he'd always wanted to be. And for a second, I thought things were going to get better. I really did. We took in Rob and Nancy's children.
How does Pods help remove the stress from moving? We deliver a container. You fill it up with all the things that need a home while you move yours. Take all the time you need, then just call us. We'll pick up your locked container and drive it to your new home. Pods.
And now, I help people find discounts like paperless, multi-car, and safe driver that help them save on their car insurance. Any questions? Yeah.
How do you know awesome?
Great. Any insurance-related questions? I'm actually focusing on my career right now. Saving people nearly $600 when they switch. So,
Where's your belly button?
I gotta start booking better
Did it again. Clothes you really love from stylists who really listen. The perfect fit and look exclusively in sizes 14 and up. Go to Dia.com now.
Hey, relaxing MS. Take this.
We're fighting back. We're taking Gilenia. When I first heard about Gilenia, I was interested.
Then my doctor told me how others on Gilenia are doing.
He said only Gilenia and Golimon
Cut, relax, and
with one pill once a day.
And it's been prescribed the longest.
Don't take Gilenia if you've had a heart attack, a fatal angina, stroke, or warning stroke, heart failure, irregular abnormal heart. If you take medicine that change your heart rhythm, or if you're allergic to any of these ingredients, at first dose, you be observed by a healthcare professional for at least 6 hours and possibly again if you miss one dose. Gilenia may cause serious side effects, such as low heart rate, increased risk of serious infection, vision problems, or macular edema, swelling, narrowing blood vessels in the brain, bleeding, and liver problems, increased blood pressure, or a type of skin cancer called basal cell carcinoma. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions or if you are planning to become pregnant. Most common side effects are headache, abnormal liver tests, diarrhea, cough, flu, sinusitis, and pain in back, abdomen, arms, and legs.
Ask your doctor about Gilenia, the most prescribed once-a-day pill for relapsing MS. There's not enough days in the year, never too many shoes. There's about 80 pairs of Shoe Dazzle shoes in my closet. Easily from Shoe Dazzle, I have about 100 shoes. I just feel like I have to have every shoe that they put on their site. I have 450 pairs of shoes from Shoe Dazzle. How could you say no to a good pair of heels?
For limited time, buy one pair, get one free, plus free shipping. Only at ShoeDazzle.com. Create a money open home with one and only you're running for. Check online, go to the
shit-free. You're one in both. Try what speaks to you.
Chunk light or solid white albacore. Not all tuna is created equal. So choose Bumblebee albacore. Responsibly caught, wild tuna that's high in protein and tastes delicious. It's simple. Only Bumblebee albacore will do.
What is a high school diploma worth? On average, more than $350,000 additional pay over the course of a career. At Penn Foster High School, you can earn your high school diploma at home and online at your pace. Students may also receive financial and academic credit for already completed courses from approved schools. Whether you need a full program or just a few courses to graduate, Penn Foster will help you earn your licensed regionally and nationally accredited high school diploma.
That's not a career pathway on your complimentary transcript of items. You call 1-800-345-0622.
Hey. It's perfect.
How did you know that I was here?
Why?
What are you doing here?
There wasn't an inkling, not an inkling of a sign of a clue that Nancy could do something like that. I mean, drugging your husband, clubbing him to death for the cable guy. I mean, this just doesn't happen. Well, not to people like us. And at the trial, Nancy claimed that it was self-defense, that Rob was a drug addict, a sex addict, and that he raped her. No one believed a word of it. Maybe Nancy did. We had dinner with her when she was out on bail. We saw a whole new side of her.
Well, this is over. I'm going to take you on vacation. I'm thinking Mexico, Mexico parts. God knows I deserve it after all this crap. I need a place more at the beach. Someplace away from all these little people.
This whole thing, Nancy go on trial for murdering me.
Oh, please, the Chinese are never going to convict me. Each banker's wife. What kind of message would that send to us? Without people like us, this whole horrible, crowded country would fall apart. Besides, there's a little plan. A little plan? What? You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Excuse me. I said session hotter. I'd like it hot.
Yeah.
We should go dancing.
And then there was the whole Asian thing, right? The Asian thing. You couldn't even recognize her. I guess that was all part of her little plan.
That was a question, Mrs. Kissel.
I have no recollection.
Do you remember that you spent 3 whole nights in the bedroom with your dead husband's body? Blood all over the bedclothes, the wall, and furniture?
Damoji.
Do you have a recollection of the phone calls you made to your lover, Tony Delacour? 52 times in September of 2003. 106 times in October of 2003. 24 minutes the morning after you bludgeoned your husband to death. 6 times a day after. Do you remember your phone call of November the 4th? To tell your girlfriend you were flying to San Francisco, cosmetic surgery on your breasts, with the body of your dead husband still lying in the bedroom.
No.
Well, tell me, Mrs. Kissel, do you remember asking your 4-year-old son to hold open the door so the body of his murdered father could be carried past him? And then what? Your plan was just to leave your husband's body in the Parkview storage locker number 148669 for eternity. And no one would notice?
Frankly, I've heard of better plans. The truth is, Nancy bought 6 boxes of peppermint oil to hide the smell. And rumor had it she planned on shipping the body to the States. Nancy was good at a number of things. Getting away with murder wasn't one of them.
This court finds Nancy Kissel guilty of murdering her husband, Robert Peter Kissel, on the night of November the 2nd in the year 2003. As I'm required to do by law, I impose a sentence of life imprisonment at the Thailand Women's Institute.
I can't take that from my head. Don't touch me! I don't belong here. Somebody speak English. I need somebody. I don't belong here. I want to go home. I want to go home. I miss my husband. Please, I'm a weak kid. I want to go home. Please.
Here I come! Mom! Come in! Here I come! Look out! Here I come! Here I come! The lions! The lions! The lions! Let's try it. What's an alligator?
It appeared that everything Andrew had wanted was coming true. But as I was learning, what and what was real were generally not the same things.
Hands go up in the air, and both hands, it doesn't work, but when you get it, put both hands up. I just go to the private and your pen is ready to go.
Dogs in Hong Kong.
Charlie wants to read about the place on the flight in Vegas. He needs some money, guys.
And how to have seven dollars.
Good business.
Aren't you good, sweetie? Any women this meeting?
Say that. Don't do that. Where did we go in 2 days? Don't forget about the Brian House. He was there in trouble, man. Don't leave Las Vegas. You know what it is, my friend? Hey, to do Vegas, stay in Right. Yeah, you drove to be in our play, huh? Did you ask?
I don't know.
Like the girl did.
The thing was, it was all a lie. All of it. Not just the bad deals he was making, that goes without saying. But Andrew himself. The thing about a con man is he can't tell the difference. Even his lies were lies.
Who is this? There's a few of these for anything else is about it. Lady! Whoa!
You find the biggest son of a bitch in that room and you tell him that his wife called him. Hey, that's my fault.
That's stab your ass. Huh? fat lazy ass cat. I'm a fat lazy cat. I can't move, so I'm fat and so fucking lazy. Trying to get some weight off of me, but I can't because I get stressed out. When I run back and forth, I get tired every day. Yep. If I run 5 seconds, I just go badass.
By the time the Fed's paid off, you already defrauded the mortgage company and spent over $35 million.
Well, now I got pissed off and angry man. Look at him. I'm mad.
The thing is, all parties have to end.
Well, I'll find me.
After that,
You don't
there's
want
a house of cards.
You don't want
He was facing state and federal charges for grand larceny, bank fraud, and embezzlement. Andrew got out on bail, but it didn't make much
You
difference.
took your couch there, too. Not bad guy, I need a cookie. You need some? You'll lay down so you get stressed out. You better lay down. I know I am. I'm tired. That's badass. I'll meet you in an hour. Well, then, you can be stressed out.
When I was pregnant, I realized that I was working for the future of my daughter. Because I went shopped, I'm going to put money towards opening my own restaurant to pass on to my daughter. I'm extremely good at cooking on my feet, so I really think anything that's in the basket, no problem for me.
Next up here, Chef Kevin Carr.
I'm the sous chef at Hooters Catering and editor, and I'm ready to join the team of Chop Champions.
And then there's Chef Sophia Manatakis.
I'm the executive chef at Uncle Nick's in New York City. What up? My dad grew up in Greece, moved here when he was 12, and opened 2 Uncle Nick's locations. But about 3 years ago, my dad passed away, and I decided to take over the kitchen as executive chef.
since I grew up in a restaurant, I feel like I know a lot of things about food that most people don't. Cooking is in my blood, and I'm going to the top.
And finally, we have Chef Carolina Saavedra.
I'm the sous chef at La Morada restaurant in the Bronx, New York. My parents opened La Morada restaurant 7 years ago, and we're known for Oaxacan cuisine, cheese, nuts, avocado, and it's all about the sauce. Our restaurant is around the corner from the community garden, which is where we grow our vegetables. Hi! The garden is not only important to La Morada, it's important to the community because it's one of the few parts that I can't have. Growing up, I've seen my parents work day and night their whole life. So I want to win shops to show them that their struggles were worth it. Winning would be the world, literally.
Hello, chefs. Here are the rules. There are 3 rounds, mandatory mystery ingredients for each course. If your dish doesn't cut it, you will be chopped. All right, number 1. And we got duck and Armagnac sausage, mixed berry applesauce, leeks, and okra. Longest one in 20 minutes. Starting now.
It feels amazing to be at the temptation. And I did the purple hair because our restaurant is called La Morada, which means purple. Growing up, we were extremely poor, you can say. So eggs was like the #1 thing. We had to learn how to cook eggs every one of the shape you could think of. And so I'm making a plain huevos con chorizo a la mexicana. It's essentially egg and duck sausage taco with vegetable filling. It's very important for my family and I to make the community a better place. And so we have a lending library to encourage literacy and education throughout the South Bronx. I think that's $10,000, so it definitely help. I'm excited to show the world what the South Bronx has to bring.
I have to say, the excitement from all 4 contestants is amazing.
I sense some excitement, I sense some nervousness, I sense a desire to kick some butt.
You know, it's interesting. Very rarely do we see 4 female chefs.
That's true.
And they're all young, so it's amazing to see that kind of confidence.
I'm only 24 and I'm a girl and I'm running 2 restaurants by myself. I'm so confident in my cooking that you can put me next to a fine dining, amazing chef, and I will kick butt. I am thinking meatballs because I want to be creative. So I am making a duck Armagnac applesauce. Meatball in creamed okra and meat sauce. Armagnac is apple brandy and the berry applesauce will complement that.
So, judges, Armagnac, of course, a very strong digestive.
That, along with the mixed berry applesauce, seems like such a natural affiliation.
When I saw this basket, to me it screamed curry.
I know that applesauce is going to be the perfect base for a curry. So I'm making a vegetable stir fry with a crispy duck sausage crumble finished with red curry applesauce. I start cooking down the applesauce and I add ginger and some red curry, mirin's fish sauce, and gochujang. When I was growing up, it was just me and my mom. My father passed away when I was 9 years old. My mom's been supportive of me since day one. It doesn't matter if I wanted to quit playing lacrosse and go to culinary school. I would have went shop for her because I couldn't ask for a better mother. Love you, Mom.
I work in an Italian restaurant, so I work with many different types of sausage. And I'm going bolognese because, I mean, like round meat. I'm making a duck bolognese. Mirepoix vegetables are a base for any bolognese. In this case, I'm using the leeks, the okra, carrot, celery, and onion, garlic, and turmeric. I think it's really interesting competing with 3 other female chefs. I want to show my daughter that as long as she's driven, focused, and passionate, she can do anything.
Just less than 10 minutes.
Okra, I'm very familiar with. I cook it all the time, and I am making creamed okra and meat sauce. I'm producing cream and Gruyere cheese,
On my knives, I got a quote engraved from my father. Fear nothing, fear no one. I know that my father is unique, and I know how proud he is of me. So leeks, they look like cebollitas. Cebollitas are tender, onion, and eat them with the top. So I'm thinking I could fry those leeks. It's gonna be perfect. Growing up, their parents were right to put them. So I took up responsibility and being able to cook for my whole family. Cooking started off as a necessity, but it turned into passion. This is what makes me who I am today. This is why I am a strong woman. This is why I am here right now.
All right, chefs, 5 minutes to get it done.
I think the smoke paprika, coriander, and ginger just to bring out that fatty smokiness of the sausage. Cooking is everything that sports is. It represents teamwork, endurance, that competitive edge, and I want to prove to the people that have seen me make this drastic change that this is something that's worth it and that I'm meant to be doing this.
In my 20s, I had no direction, but in the past 5 years, I have met my husband, I've had a baby, and all during that time, I've gone from a fry cook to an executive chef. A little chef can definitely catapult my career to the next level. I'm deciding to throw a teaspoon of the applesauce into the bolognese just to give a sweetness to the dish and a fresh squeeze of lemon. Oh my god. Why?
2 minutes left. Jennifer hasn't got.
Bad time for that to happen. Jennifer's losing some time, that's for sure.
I've got nothing on my plate. I'm feeling super helpless. My heart is pounding. Time is winding down, and there's nothing I can do to expedite this situation.
Brought to you by Hyundai.
Mayonnaise, just to give a sweetness to the dish and a fresh squeeze of lemon. As I'm flipping over my meatballs, I'm realizing the sausage pan is way too hot. I know that my meatballs are burnt, but I hear my father say, don't fear anything, just plate on time. Oaxaca cocina is wet food. You definitely do need a salsa. So I make a salsa out of applesauce and chili powder to tone down the sugary flavor of the applesauce.
We've got only 1 minute on the clock, chefs.
I'm putting at my dishes, but at high stress, high anxiety. You just have to get what you need done and on the plate.
You got this, you got this.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
And chefs, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please come back.
I'm super nervous. I'm really hoping my flavors are good enough to move me on to the next round. I'm feeling very good about my dish, even though my meatballs are burnt. But I'm hoping someone missed plating an ingredient so I can win.
Just as you have arrived at the chopping block, following the opening round that featured duck and Armagnac sausage, it's berry applesauce, leeks, and Chef Heather, what have you made?
Today I prepared for you vegetable stir fry with a crispy duck and sausage crumble, finished with a red curry applesauce.
There's something almost addictive about this dish. Like you take a bite and then you want to go back and take another bite. And the okra hasn't been cooked completely, which is fantastic because it gives it a wonderful crunch.
I think the applesauce and the spicy sauce, that's a good combination. But the meat, some of it is burnt and some of it is chopped big, some of it is not.
Yeah, unfortunately, I like the sauce. It's just very, very powerful.
I mean, it's like, wow.
All right, thank you for the feedback.
You're welcome.
So, how'd you get into this business?
I was a full scholarship athlete to be in business school. I played lacrosse in college. Moving off campus, I realized very quickly that I had zero money. So I started bartering cooking for groceries with my roommates. I realized that cooking is actually what I wanted to do. So that helped inspire me and bring me to where I am today.
It's good to do something you love. Chef Heather, thank you.
Thank you.
Chef Sophia, what do we have?
Today I made for you a sweet duck and armagnac meatball in a cream, okra, and leek sauce.
Where do you cook?
My family owns 2 food restaurants in Manhattan. I cook there. My dad created menus, created the concept, but he passed away for about 3 years now.
I'm so sorry. That's very hard.
It's my empire now, and I'm very proud of it.
I mean, I think just a clear vision from appetite. You served us a real appetite, so I think that's really well done. And also here, you actually knew how to treat the leeks, cook the leeks correctly. Duck meatballs cooked on the right temperature, they're absolutely one of my favorites. Here, they're not cooked at the right temperature.
I'm sorry.
Understood.
Have you worked with okra before?
Tons of times.
Okay.
In the Greek way, we always simmer it in tomato sauce. So I decided to do this instead.
The reason why okra is simmered in tomato is because of the acidity that you get from the tomato, and that doesn't make it slimy. I can't get over the texture of, it's too slimy.
Understood.
Chef Sophia, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Chef Carolina.
So I made for you guys eggs and bug sausage taco. So I grew up cooking regular Mexican Oaxaca cuisine. My family is from there. They migrated 25 years ago and opened a Morada restaurant 7 years ago.
So I think it's a great idea to do this. I like the eggs. I think they're really delicious. I think that the sauce really is married with the cheese and the spice so that you can actually transform something sweet to something very savory.
Thank you.
I love that applesauce. But this leeks, they're not successful at all. They're very stringy.
Okay.
Chef Carolina, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Chef Jennifer, please tell us about your dish.
I have made for you a duck sausage bolognese.
This is full of flavor. Tons of flavor. I like the turmeric. I like the ginger. I like the chili. So there's a lot of really good flavors here.
Thank you.
Jennifer, you actually balanced the sausage the best because it's a fatty sausage and it wasn't overpowering.
Yeah, but for me, I don't taste the applesauce. I'm looking for it, but I don't taste it.
Okay, so when you are making a hash or a bolognese, you need to make sure that you're cutting everything proportionately. So I got these really big pieces of garlic. Also, if you would have just omitted the onions and just stuck with the leeks, because the leeks get completely lost. So not only am I missing the sweetness of the applesauce, I'm also missing the leeks.
Okay.
Why do you want to win this competition?
I have a young 1-year-old daughter, and I would eventually like to open a restaurant. I think it would be very nice to leave for my daughter when she comes of age. And I'd really like to put some money aside for her.
All right. Thanks, chefs.
I think it's really cool that they put the 4 of us together because we're all about the same age, we're all unique, with lots of personality. May the best girl win, and good luck. Have fun, everybody. Right? Do I use the birthday one and it's gonna... I'm worried that I overcooked the outside of my meatballs. But overall, I think they were a great idea and extremely creative. I feel like my flavors alone could be enough to move me on to the next round. I think if given another chance, I could be the best chef here.
On the chopping block.
Cooks vs. Cons Mystery. Are you a cook or are you a con? Look for the clues.
I love the way she's tossing her pasta into the sauce.
You might call that caramelized. I call those charcoal.
No, you didn't.
It's TV's been pretty done it. I'm so confused right now. Just right. That is a phone move. That's absolutely common.
Get blood.
All new tomorrow night at 9. Cooks vs. Cons on Food Network. Dig in.
Also available, streaming on your favorite devices. Bakery-inspired cinnamon roll French toast is back at IHOP, along with our new red velvet French toast and sticky bun waffles. The only way it can get any more delicious is when it's from someone else's plate. Try it as a combo and eat up every moment.
Take one of those fillers and take a big smell.
They smell really fresh.
What if we told you we washed these sheets 7 days ago? Downy fabric conditioner. Give us a week and we'll change your bed forever. Want more freshness? Add new Downy Fresh Protect.
Let's make sure that creature doesn't get hurt. The movie is terrifyingly intense. 4 stars. It grabs you. Doesn't let go. Knife rated R.
I found myself chewing on ice, and I just realized this doesn't hurt at all.
I can go on bike rides and have ice cream.
I can drink beer now. I can have a beer and watch the games.
Since that has become a part of my life,
I don't have to worry about having that sensitivity.
You know, I can be the taste tester.
Cold white wine in a nice tall glass. There's no more saying no.
Don't live with it, like, make it better, right?
Now I don't have to worry about what I eat. I don't have to worry about what I drink. I don't have to worry about sensitivity because that's already taken care of.
85% of brain growth happens by age 3. Envagrow Toddler nourishes healthy brain growth because it has DHA. It also has nutrients found in foods toddlers might not get enough of. Try Envagrow today.
At Honda, we're proud of our heritage. Like the Pacific, it's stylish and fast with great performance and handling. All things we learned building engines like this. So hurry into the Honda Dream Garage sales event.
Right now, you may get a great deal on the Fit. Visit your local Honda dealer today. Emerge restored, fortified, replenished. Emerge every day with Emergen-C. Packed with B vitamins, antioxidants, electrolytes, plus more vitamin C than 10 oranges. Why not feel this good every day? Emergen-C.
You were so right about that sale at America's Best.
Designer frames?
2 pairs from Karen Millen and Sofia Vergara. It's a great deal. 2 pairs and a free eye exam starting at $69.95.
You just pick them up?
Well, I did stop for coffee first.
Bet you stop for coffee after, too, didn't you?
So cute!
Wow. You realize owls have sensitive hearing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, so cute!
The designer sales event, it's not just a better deal, it's America's best. Hurry, designers.
Stop living with joint pain. Take the first step at mercy.net/pain-free.
So, whose dish is on the chopping block? Jennifer, you've been chopped. Judges?
Jennifer, in this saute, because you put the onions, the leeks were completely lost. And we couldn't taste the applesauce puree. And so we had to trap you.
It's been great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm disappointed in myself. I worked so hard for my husband and my daughter. I just failed. But I'm gonna learn from it, and if I come back on Shop, I'm gonna come on with an absolute vengeance.
Chef Heather, Chef Sophia, Chef Carolina, entree next. Please open your baskets. And you've got spaghetti pie, tomatillos, Kulan steaks, and burrata cheese. 3-minute upgrade round starts right now.
Behind. I can honestly say that food was never a staple for me growing up because my mom was struggling with the ability to go buy food. It was more, do I want to have chips and salsa for dinner or chocolate chip cookies? I first had a steak when I was 18 years old, and that was awesome. My plan for the full-on steak is to completely cake the outside in some dried whole herbs because I know that it's going to carry a lot of good flavor. I'm making grilled quinoa with a cherry chipotle sauce in my spaghetti. I start building the sauce with the burrata brine and put in the dried cherries that rehydrate those a little bit. When I was younger, nothing was handed to me. I think it's a lot easier when your family owns a business for you to be able to step into it. I want to win to show everybody that I made the right decision by making a switch to this career and taking this risk.
Okay, so tomatillos look like a green tomato. It is not. It's got a very, very tangy, tart flavor. It's the foundation of many salsa verdes. Salsa verde with steak, what could be better?
I love tomatillos. And we grow them in the community garden. We're one of the few restaurants in the South Bronx that actually uses vegetables. So with the $10,000, I want to donate some of the money to the community garden. Mexican Oaxacan cuisine is very, very spicy. So I'm making chipotle tomatillo sauce. That's spaghetti. And a spice burrata steak. First, I make the chipotle tomato sauce. So the pasta can start cooking. This cuisine is a connection to my culture, my heritage, because what makes Oaxacan cuisine so special is that it's passed down from generation to generation. So I'm gonna cook with my heart.
I love eating great, but it's time to step away from food and be creative. I'm classically trained as a chef. I have a culinary school background, and I feel like I've learned enough techniques to pursue anything that I want to do with cooking. So I'm going to try to make a delicious chutney for me. I'm making grilled block steak with sweet potato, chickpea pasta hash, and a burrata tomatillos and chutney. In my chutney, I'm putting champagne vinegar, garlic chili paste, and burrata to add a creamy element. I'm taking a few drifts, making a chutney for me. But I think I can pull it off, so I'm going to try it.
I think tomatillos are a great ingredient. I wanted to almost mimic a fried baked tomato. Culotte steaks tend to be a very lean cut of meat. So if you want to hard sear them in order to create caramelization, it's going to be a pretty cohesive, really awesome creative dish.
Chef, you're halfway into this round. 15 minutes on the clock.
I start seasoning the meat, and then I get it on the package. Then I take everything on the grill and blend it for my sauce. That's it. I want to win for my family and the community for the South Bronx because I'm here to represent the little people, the people you don't see behind the kitchen. I'm here to represent all of them.
Just less than 10 minutes on the clock.
My steaks are not searing because my cast iron is not hot enough, so I grabbed a grill pan. I'm not giving up on this steak. It's going to be a perfect sear. I know I'm young and I'm really successful, but to win on Chopped would mean the world to me and validate my relationship that I've had with my father and everything that I'm doing at the restaurant.
If I win this $10,000, I need to put it towards paying off my student loan debt because once I did give up my scholarship, I incurred a lot of debt. So while it was a great decision, it's time for me to pay off my debt. Burrata is very beautiful as its own ingredient. So I decided to make an heirloom tomato salad. This is really big, a personal feat for me to even get here, and I really wanted to win this thing.
Burrata means butter, and this came about in the 20s, actually. What happened was this gentleman was making mozzarella, and he wanted to do something to scratch. What did he do? Genius. He took the scraps, he mixed it with heavy cream, and he wrapped other mozzarella around it, creating burrata. So you open it, it falls out, and it's twice as expensive.
Like that, why not? All right, chefs, 5 minutes to get it done.
Mexican Oaxacan cuisine is definitely full of flavor. So I'm like, okay, let's throw a bunch of spices and pepperoni cheese. Winning the $10,000 would mean a lot. I want to use it for the reading learning library, and I want half of it to go back to the community. The community definitely needs help.
Just 2 minutes to go. Gotta get this done.
Before my dad passed away, he looked me in the eyes and told me to continue to run the restaurant, and he believed in me. Now, I want people to know my name because I have the heart to have my own voice in the culinary world. A chickpea hash is coming together with a little bit of spaghetti, and then I put it into sweet potatoes to crisp up. A small cut. Small cut.
Oh my God, what's going on? With 2 minutes left. Oh my God.
I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to play on time, but I'm not going to be Jennifer. I am better than this.
Oh, holy crap! We got only 1 minute on the clock, chefs.
I want the judges to see the perfect cook on the inside of the cooler, and the clock is running down. But it's more important that I have this steak sliced versus getting all of those dried herbs off.
Just stay with it till the clock strikes 0 and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please sit back.
I'm so proud of what I just did after cutting myself, and the sear on my steak is perfect.
I am bummed about how I finished the steak without rubbing all of the herbs off, but I know that what I put on my plate, presentation-wise, is better than my competitors.
You can still eat out and save some cash on your next road trip. Pack a picnic and find a scenic spot to enjoy your meal. Brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You're invited to Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty. Come to Beauty's biggest event. Get your hands on the best beauty steals every single day and get up to 50% off your favorites from Urban Decay, Tarte, and more. Seize the beauty steals before the event ends April 8th. Ulta Beauty.
I was just about to play my solo, and I was just in time.
Out with the old. In with the better. Make room for your new Hyundai. The spring cleaning sales event is here, and it's time to save. Better is the reason to buy Hyundai. And this is the reason to buy now. Make no payments for 5 months on the new Tucson. Plus get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months.
Bob starts his day with a delicious Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich. The real egg, sausage, and cheese fill him up with goodness. So he gives his umbrella to Nancy, which makes Hank smile, which makes everyone's ride better. With Jimmy Dean, good mornings lead to great days.
Feast your eyes on the amazingly crisp and thin Chips Ahoy Thins. Then feast your mouth on their rich chocolate chip goodness. It's no tricks. We put an exclamation point on thin, and ta-da! It's thin coloring. Made with...
How did we take real fruit, pure Greek yogurt, and end up with something perfectly smooth? Use your imagination. You drink Chobani.
What's the husband's name again? No, I'm doing my room. What can I way to get in.
Please, few minutes first.
Come back, baby.
Put a chopped special event. Your gold medalists.
Award-winning actors, champions of the gridiron, stand-up comedians, and internet sensations. Underscore stars comment. Chopped Champion. Special event, Chopped Star Power. Premieres next Tuesday night at 10.
Every year, 40% of all food in the U.S. never gets eaten. 40%. That's almost half the food we produce. Food waste is a serious problem. It impacts all of us.
And it's expensive. Your family is throwing $1,500 a year in the trash.
Here at Chop Junior, we're working hard to put food waste on the chopping block.
And you can do the same at home.
Learn how to cook it, store it, and share it.
Just don't waste it.
Go to SaveTheFood.com. Just tough basket to tame in that second round. Your ingredients: spaghetti pie, tomatillos, culotte steaks, and garage cheese. Just here, look at it.
Today I made for you a grilled culotte steak with sweet potato and toasted pasta, chickpea hash, and a burrata chop.
At a fraternity party with my brothers. You couldn't ask them. Oh, no. We spoke to them, they told us plenty. Your father is a corporate lawyer with 2 vacation homes in the islands. You're a trust fund kid with $3 million to play with. You even met with an investment counsel. That's taking lives off the farm. Because that's an investment in lives. You needed that life insurance money to keep up appearances. It means I'm not proud of. But I would never hurt my parents. No, I have an uncle in the mob. He turns state's evidence against his own crime family. Maybe this was some kind of retribution. Here's what I see. Your mother's an open child. He graduated school from MIT. Now he's an officer on a nuclear sub. You go off to Rochester, there's one mess after another. Kicked out of ROTC. I was sick, dropped off the swim team. Mono set a sofa. That was stupid crap. Yes, I knew your parents. This had to be awfully hard for them to take. Listen, I'm listening, Chris. You're telling me your mother is a liar. A month ago, my mom told me there was a man standing in her driveway, staring at the house. He scared her. Maybe it was that guy made to do it. You went there to talk about money, one thing led to another. The thing is, Chris, when your own mother tells you, you can ask Melanie, she will tell you. Ask her, leave my daughter. You know what? I'm out. Leave your keys, we're impounding your car. I love experience, Chris. I've been doing this for 20 years. Really? You handle a lot of murder cases? Any idea how good forensic science is today? The most microscopic drop of blood, they're gonna find it. Come on, because I did not do it. What happened to my parents? Sullivan couldn't handle it. He's a small-town cop with a god complex.
We all knew he hated Chris. And we all knew it was because of Melanie, but we didn't think even he could take it that far.
He wasn't listening. He wasn't thinking. It was all about his theory. He just hates me because he thinks I was chasing after Melanie last year.
Chris. How's your mom?
It's bad, no. They won't even know for 2 weeks if she's even gonna make it.
You know who did it?
Yeah, I think they do. Me.
Are you serious, Chris?
Yeah, I'm serious. Your dad just grilled me for hours.
God, I'm so sorry. He doesn't usually get murder cases. It's pretty shaken up.
But will you talk to him for me? Just tell him you know I wouldn't hurt my parents.
Totally got you back.
That's my girl.
We'll have dinner.
Okay. Melanie Sullivan. Sweet, spunky, no games. What you see is what you get. I've always liked that about her.
Chris and me, it's complicated.
Yeah, I guess I was a little bit in love with her.
Tell me you're not investigating Chris, Dad. It's just a formality, right? To rule him out.
Well, you kids always have a blind spot about him. The boy you think you know, he's not the real Chris Falco.
Dad, don't. He couldn't.
He just couldn't. I know it, and you know it too.
I read about 100 emails between him and his parents. He put them through hell. Running up their credit cards, ignoring their phone calls.
So lots of kids do that.
Touring in London, in Acapulco, bills piling up, parents going crazy.
Dad, he's always been this little brat, but couldn't hurt a fly.
I asked Joan at the scene, do you know who did this to you? She nodded yes.
It was a mistake. She was hurt. Chris said she was really bad.
3 witnesses. 3 of us saw her. Stay away from him. If he calls you, don't answer. If he wants to see you, tell him no. He's dangerous. He's going to be under arrest very soon.
My mom died when I was in middle school. My dad brought me up on his own, and yeah, he's a little overprotective, but I know Chris could never hurt his parents.
Forensics on the Jeep. Clean as whistle. You're kidding me. Tell us with a flood path. Exactly. I got nothing to give a grand jury. What would you? I can't get an indictment based on head knowledge. She was conscious and aware of my questions. That when the skull was split open to the brain, she was missing an eye and her jaw was severed. And I don't have the evidence to take this to trial. 5 volt. I'm talking inside out, outside in. There's trace blood in this car. You're gonna find it.
There are no words to describe how I felt. My boyfriend's parents attacked. His father dead.
Rachel. I mean, Rachel's a dream girl. The guy feels so proud to have his arm around a girl like that.
It was a long distance romance. He was in Rochester and I was 300 miles away in Albany, but we worked it out.
I mean, the day it happened was horrible, but Rachel brought me through it. Take care. What's here for you? Thank you, man.
I'm so sorry. It was a beautiful service.
Chris, you have any agreements? Just for today?
We're all agreed, Chris. I thought it was a friend of mine.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Sullivan. I know you cared about my dad.
Dad, let's go. Now.
We're very glad today. Mom. You know, they're all pulling for you. I told them we were gonna make it. You got to, Mom. I need you to. Not a single drop of blood. Nothing with the car, the forensics for the clothes we found in the dorm room, no DNA match with the squad at the crime scene. Gentlemen,
I hope you hadn't damaged her because I'm making pain.
Your Auntie Cece's been my best friend ever since we were kids.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life.
Did you know there's a way to save up to 95% on your prescriptions? Introducing Blink Health. Blink has negotiated some of the lowest prices so you can get your same medication at your same pharmacy for a lower price. Just go to blinkhealth.com, pay for your prescription, and pick up at your regular pharmacy. Blink is accepted at over 57,000 pharmacies nationwide. Go to blinkhealth.com and get $10 off your first purchase. Promo code TV.
How does Pods help remove the stress from storage? We deliver a container. You fill it up with things you're keeping for later and forever. Whenever you're ready, just call us. We'll drive your locked container to one of our secure storage centers. Pods.
I have a car, but whenever I'm ready to buy car insurance, something comes up. Like my little girl's birthday.
Need car insurance? Get covered for as little as $20 down with Good to Go Auto Insurance. Get a free rate quote in under a minute and proof of insurance on the spot. Then get where you're going on your own.
Call 1-800-610-0011 or visit goodtogo.com. It's fast, cheap, and easy. 1-800-610-0011.
Are you one of millions of women embarrassed by hair loss or suffering from thinning hair?
I didn't want to look at myself in the mirror, and so I just got so frustrated. I just said, I can't go on like this anymore.
You have a personalized proven solution right here. Welcome to Hair Club.
I've had my self-confidence back. My husband was like, that's my wife.
You have your own unique hair problem. That's why Hair Club offers a wide range of private design-for-you hair loss solutions. Each of them proven and backed by a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Call or go online for more details.
I look better today than I did at 40. I can style my hair the way I used to when I was younger.
I love life. And why do I love life? Because Hair Club brought that life back to me.
After 40 years and 500,000 happy clients from soccer moms to celebrities, thanks to world-class hairstylists, colorists, and trained hair professionals, it's no wonder Hair Club is the trusted hair loss solutions provider and the reason hundreds of thousands of women just like you have turned their lives around.
Now I go anywhere, do anything with confidence. Even on a real bad day, I never ever have a bad hair day.
They took care of something that was really terrifying to me, really terrifying, and made it fantastic.
Do you realize how nice it is for someone to walk up to me and say, my God, you have the most beautiful head of hair? And I say, thank you.
Call now for your free confidential consultation, and we'll give you these 4 deluxe full-size women's hair products free as our gift. This no-obligation consultation will help us understand your hair and its specific needs and how we can help you. These free gifts are only available to women watching this commercial, so call or go online now. Don't wait another moment for that beautiful hair that you've been wishing for.
Call 1-800-388-2299 or log on to hairclubforwomen.com. That's 1-800-388-2299. Call or log on now.
I love shopping for my pets at Chewy.com. They have everything I could possibly need for my pets at amazing prices. There's no reason for me to shop anywhere else. Save 20% on your favorite brands and get fast free shipping. Shop online at Chewy.com.
Whoa, check this out. 34, 47, 50, 105. We almost weight on Nutrisystem!
Introducing new Lean 13 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall in your first month. Lose weight fast, money back guaranteed.
No fads, no gimmicks. It's safe and effective weight loss.
Order your 28-day plan right now. With Lean 13, you'll get specially designed meals, plus 1 week of NutriCrush bars and crushed cravings free, and 1 week of turbo shakes to help us belly bloat free.
Bye-bye, stubborn belly fat. I'm Marie, and I lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Call or go online in the next 2 minutes, and we'll even throw in FedEx shipping free. Lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall in your first month. Millions of people have lost weight on Nutrisystem. You can too.
I know
know you can do this. Just make the call.
Go online or call 855-364-DIET right now and get new Lean 13 with bars and shakes free.
In view of the severity of the pending criminal charges against you, the university is enacting an emergency suspension. Chris.
Sullivan is behind this. He's lying about the indictment. I mean, he can't even convene the grand jury. Here. He's got nothing on me except his own crazy obsession.
Well, Chris, I really know you're innocent. Sullivan better watch his step. So this is a lawsuit in the making.
Oh, when this is over, I'm suing the town of Delmore and the university. I can't go back to school. I can't get back into my house, even if I could stand to.
So where are you staying?
I'm at the hotel.
By yourself? Do you have a relative or someone that you can stay with?
No, they're all Vermont, Rochester. I can't leave my mom. I don't know what to do. Betsy. I was actually wondering if I could come back to work.
Sure. Yeah, I'd love to have you back. That'd be great.
Also wondering if maybe I could stay here for a while with you. I know it's a lot to ask.
No, it's not.
I could swap rent for work and assist you again.
That sounds great.
Thank you. Mom, look at me. Mom, Detective Sullivan is outside, okay? I was with an assistant district attorney and they want to talk to you. They're saying our family was messed up. That you and Dad were fighting with me over money and grades. And that you told them I attacked you. Do you remember anything about that night?
John, the day it happened, I asked you if you knew who did it. Mrs. Portal, can you think of any enemies that you and your husband would have had? Anyone that may have had reason to hurt you?
Heartbreaking. Stole computers.
It's very delicate here with Joe Cole. I know it's finesse detective, that's what I'm saying. Tell me about this break-in.
2 years ago, computers and cameras were taken from the Portal home. I was responding officer. A month later, there was a break-in at the veterinary clinic where Chris works for the son.
You didn't connect the dots?
Didn't connect the dots.
Okay, so
I remember the screen was cut. There were footprints in the snow on the window. The camera on the ground as if the part dropped it running.
what are you saying, staged?
Exactly. So he stages a break-in at his parents' house and his employer's clinic. 2 years later, he ups the ante. He stages his parents' murder. It's the same MO. It fits.
Well, to make that count, you'd have to find Joe Portal's computer and link it directly to Chris. We do that, and we play this for the grand jury. We make ourselves an indictment.
The police say that a series of angry emails between Rita Portal and Mark Christopher regarding Christopher's spending habits escalated into pain leading up to Mr. Portal's murder. There was also the issue of Christopher's daily claims at the University of Rochester. This is obviously a family profile and a relationship between Christopher and
me. I'm staying at Betsy's now, so call me back.
When my parents found out that Chris was a suspect, they wanted me to distance myself from him. But I was his girlfriend. I wanted to stand by him.
Kicked out of school, no arrests made in my dad's murder, and Sullivan spreading lies about me.
I gradually found out that one isn't always two with Chris. Like, he'd tell me he was visiting his mother, and then I'd find out he was with somebody else.
Hey.
Yep. What are we doing?
It's open.
Where'd that come from?
But I like it.
He's officially dating Rachel. But that's her problem.
Lauren's the best. I couldn't get through this without her.
I've known Chris the longest. My mom always thought we'd get married. He's smart and sweet. And totally hot, all the girls think so. The fact is, Chris Porter could have any girl he wants.
I've always felt like it was okay to have a girlfriend and girlfriends.
My mom's a writer for a magazine. Why shouldn't I try to help him? Hey guys.
Hey, Mom.
Chris. How you holding up?
Okay.
How's your mom?
Yeah, she's still recovering.
Yeah.
A lot of pain. Some pretty strong meds. But she can't really talk, so I just sit with her and hold her hand.
Well, Lauren said you wanted to talk to me. How can I help?
I think the reporting is pretty significantly biased against me.
Can you point out any inaccuracies?
Nope. The cops said that my parents' bedroom was a bloodbath. But when they checked my car, they didn't find a single drop of blood.
Or any of his clothes or in his door. Why wasn't that news? I mean, why just a family conflict? Okay.
And I tell Sullivan about my uncle, the Mafia. Could explain the attack on my parents, but the guy's not interested.
Mafia?
He was part of the Benign Crime family. I know. It's crazy, right? Anyway, 3 of them, including my uncle, were convicted of extortion and loan charges. Now 2 of them get 25 years. My uncle only gets 2.
Okay, so you're thinking maybe he cut a deal with the prosecution.
The attack on my parents could be revenge.
Also, the man your mom saw standing in the driveway. It was a month ago. Said it scared her to death. Look, it's my job to be objective, unbiased. That's why at first I let someone else cover the story. I felt I was too close to the family. But then, I couldn't bear seeing what Chris was going through. Broke my own bones.
Hey. Hey. Oh, what's going on? I've been calling you. You don't answer your phone?
Chris, I can't see him.
What do you mean? It's your parents? Hey, I can talk to them. Come on.
No, my parents. It's me. I just can't be with you anymore. I'm sorry.
I love you.
Seriously, guys, take a break.
such a fanatic.
We are re-examining the circumstances of these previous burglaries to see if there's any connection to the murder of Chris Porco. We also just learned that there's been a series of thefts at the University of Rochester.
Where Christopher Porco attended school.
That's right. Chris Porco had an internet business selling computers on eBay. We think he supplied himself by stealing the computers of people around him.
Thank you so much. This is the latest in the Peter Porco murder.
Hey. Tommy. Hey. Look, I will my mom wrote for you.
Police bias in Porco case. I love you.
Okay.
You're my girl. Why are you reading this now, Andrea? Want to read my job order?
We're all involved, Joe. We've all known Chris is full life.
You think you know Chris Porco?
Of course, and so do you. You know him since he was 5. Watched him grow up.
You know, he forged Peter's name and loans almost at 50 grand. Stole his parents' computers. He faked his credits at schools.
No, I don't do that.
You don't believe me? Well, you've known me 15 years. Something on the line?
No. You expect us all to believe that this boy that we have known forever is a monster?
You know, you don't have to believe it. But I'll for you and write it. Publish that.
When shopping for a new home, it's important to know what you can afford, right? Or this one, or maybe this one. Guaranteed Rate takes away the guesswork and gives you answers fast. Just visit rate.com and within 60 seconds, Guaranteed Rate's intuitive loan finder can help you find your perfect loan. Just do this, and then this. There it is. It's that easy. With its amazing customer service and 95% satisfaction rating, Guaranteed Rate knows that you don't want paperwork and long forms to fill out. You want answers. And at Rate.com, you can find the answers you're looking for fast. I'm talking within seconds. Go to Rate.com to find the low rate. Seriously, you'll be surprised how much money you could save. Whether you're buying or refinancing your home, get a low rate from Guaranteed Rate today. Call 1-888-673-8300 or visit Rate.com.
You've been thinking about laser eye surgery for a while, but you've got some things holding you back. It costs too much money, you say, or I'm nervous to have LASIK surgery. When you start to consider it, you end up with a list of questions and no clue where to even start. What you do know, though, is that you're tired of having bad vision and dealing with all the problems that come along with it. It sounds like you put it off long enough, which is convenient, because now is the perfect time to schedule a free LASIK consultation with your local TLC Laser Eye Center. Free, no-obligation consultations to help find out if you're a good candidate for LASIK. With over 20 years of unmatched experience and more than 2.2 million procedures under our belt, we're North America's leading and most trusted laser eye surgery provider, and we work with some of the most accomplished LASIK surgeons in the world. We stand by our results and come highly recommended by our patients. More than 7,000 doctors have trusted their own eyes to the experienced surgeons at TLC. And because we value your trust, your safety, and your peace of mind, we offer the TLC lifetime commitment to ensure the highest quality service before, during, and after your procedure. To top it all off, LASIK is more affordable than ever before, thanks to multiple financing options and a $400 discount on your procedure just for scheduling a consultation. And did you know you can use your FSA or HSA funds for your LASIK procedure? Don't your eyes deserve the TLC difference? Now is the perfect time to take the next step.
Schedule your free LASIK consultation and make the decision to change your vision and your life today. Call us at 1-800-351-2179 or visit us at tlcoffer.com. That's 1-800-351-2179 or tlcoffer.com.
Have you been diagnosed with spinal stenosis, bulging or herniated disc, sciatica, or other chronic spine conditions? Are you ready to find lasting relief? Call Laser Spine Institute, the nation's leader in minimally invasive spine surgery, to learn how a less than 1-inch incision can have you up and walking within a few hours of surgery, free from chronic back pain, and with no hospital stay and no late recovery. Call 1-844-519-BACK now for your no-cost MRI review. Take your first step in joining over 60,000 patients who found lasting relief at Laser Spine Institute.
And when I had that back surgery, I had immediate relief. I was 100% pain-free, no pain whatsoever. Stop doing what I did. Take your life back.
If you've been told you might need neck or back surgery, call 1-844-519-BACK now for your no-cost MRI review. Laser Spine Institute, a less than 1-inch incision, a lifetime standing tall.
We're on it. We have a passion for learning and teaching, working on the clock and off. And just like you don't like to miss. Which is why we're determined to deliver unlimited bandwidth and faster internet speeds. So we are.
You always pay your insurance on time. Have one little bumper and up go your rates. What good is having insurance if you get punished for using it? Newsflash.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates for your first accident. And if you do have an accident, our claim centers are available to assist you 24/7. Call 1-888-593-3356 for a free quote today. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
If you ever missed out, want to relive a moment, you couldn't believe your eyes, Lifetime Movie Club has you covered. Watch a new movie every day, streaming commercial-free, anytime, anywhere. What do you want to do? Go to LifetimeMovieClub.com to start your free trial now.
Little by little, my mom got her strength back.
There you are. Let's see. Hi, Joan. It is so good to see you. You're looking so much stronger. Thank you. I brought you something. So nice of you. Well, actually, it was Christopher's idea. He's such a wonderful boy, Joan. You and Peter really did a great job with him.
Dad, I did not forge your name. All I did was check a box on an internet loan application.
If ever use my credit again, I will file a forgery affidavit against you. Believe me, son.
Calm down. It was only supposed to be for $2,000.
That's ridiculous. The bank already disbursed $50,000 to the university.
I only own $2.
Christopher, even the bursars is suspicious.
And now I find out that you signed my name on the check used to buy your GE payments.
No, you're not.
You do realize that they can repossess that car anytime they want without informing you, right? And then what happens? My credit rating is ruined.
The credit card company keeps calling us. We won't discuss it, but we presume
There's another notice from the county in regards to the $300 in parking fines that you haven't paid yet. I'm sorry about the mess. I will fix it. I will fix all of this. I promise.
Christopher, your father and I are not here.
I love you.
Did you have Thanksgiving? Mrs. Blanco's computer turned up in San Diego. Some kid bought it and priced off eBay. The serial number was filed off.
Like I said, I've done things I'm not proud of. Hey, Solomon. You won't kiss me again. You'll be a big favor. Don't look at me like that. We're friends.
Stop, Nick.
Am I right? Well, I know it's a lot, but I need that laptop.
What? Are you out of your freaking mind? You want me to steal evidence?
It's not stealing. It was my mother's. She wanted it. Your dad's gonna use it against me. No. It was to put me in jail. You can't believe it's like got my father's face.
You can't blame him. You're the one who broke into his own home and stole your parents' laptop. What were you thinking?
The only thing that ever stood between us was your father.
I will not steal evidence for you, and I will not be another one of your girls. Got that?
Navigation report. Restore the obliterated serial numbers. And guess what? You got an actual stolen corporate computer. Walk on. Under arrest in the
murder of Peter Falco, and the attempted murder of Joan Falco. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you before the law. Call my lawyer. You have the right to an attorney. I'm sure an attorney one will be provided for you. Stand the threats.
You're the new coach, right? The soccer player?
That's right, it's me.
You're great. Isn't he a little old? I know men, not boys.
There's something wrong with you.
Something for freebie. I chose you, you are mine! Have you never been in a room with a naked woman before?
No. It's because Lucky is away behind you. What do you see? And where is Mark? Beside you? Yes. No physical explanation for your memory loss. Secrets can get complicated.
I didn't do that. None of this is real. Why are you doing this to me? You're the one I remember. You're the one I love.
I did it. I joined eHarmony. Yeah, I can get my own dates.
How's that going?
Sign me up.
Stop waiting. Start communicating for free today.
Even when you're taking an antidepressant, you may still be struggling with depression. You try to put on a brave face, but inside, the symptoms linger. 2 out of 3 people taking an antidepressant may still experience unresolved symptoms. Rexulti, when added to your antidepressant, has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression. It may help you feel better without giving up the progress you may have made with your antidepressant. Rexulti is not for everyone. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior, worsening depression, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in those 24 and younger. Elderly dementia patients taking Rexulti have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion to address a possible life-threatening condition, or if you have uncontrollable muscle weakness, as these may be permanent. High blood sugar was reported with Rexulti, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Other risks are increased cholesterol, weight gain, decreased white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness on standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills. Don't give up on the progress you may have made with your antidepressant. Talk to your doctor about adding Rexulti and feel better about facing the world. Learn about a free trial offer for Rexulti at Rexulti.com.
Why are you checking your credit score?
I think we can finally get a bigger place.
Yeah. Let me check my score too.
Try Credit Karma. It's free.
Credit Karma. Give yourself some credit.
Yes.
Tonight we boldly go where no man, woman, or child is gone. Well, for a good while now. Tonight we shake hands with pots and pans. And take things step by step. Tonight we discover the past life of chicken fingers. And find a new baby goat in our tasty old mug. Tonight we cook, delivering delicious ingredients you'll love to eat, simple recipes you'll live to cook. Hello Fresh, get cooking.
During the fall, everyone who has Medicare may be eligible to choose a new Medicare health plan. But you may be able to choose a new plan right now if you answer yes to any of these questions. Are you turning 65? Do you have both Medicare and Medicaid? Do you have Medicare? And are you losing employer health coverage? If you answered yes just once, you may be able to choose a new Medicare health plan right now. Call Humana at 1-855-273-4823 to see if you qualify. And we'll send you our helpful Medicare decision guide, plus this informative DVD, both free. Humana has nearly 30 years of Medicare experience and offers a wide range of all-in-one Medicare Advantage health plans that include medical and prescription drug coverage and valuable extras like a 24-hour nurse advice line, the Silver Sneakers fitness program, and mail-order prescription coverage, all for an affordable monthly plan premium. And in some areas, no plan premium. With Humana, you'll get more than original Medicare alone, and have the peace of mind of knowing you're covered for doctor visits and hospital stays, plus routine physicals and preventive screenings. And when it comes to prescription drug coverage, our Medicare Advantage prescription drug plan members saved an estimated $6,500 on average on their prescription costs. So call 1-855-273-4823 or go online to AskHumana.com and say yes to getting the right healthcare coverage without having to wait for it.
Done some really stupid things. Made a really poor judgment. Disappointing my parents and myself. And I know that it kills me that I lost a chance to make it up to my dad. It's really hard. But none of that adds up to murder.
Okay, Chris. Fact check, would you? Car payment, $330 a month. Minimum payment on your credit card, $70. Phone, $160 a month. IRS, $300. Tuition, $15,000. Oh, which you told your parents that the university had forgiven because the professor lost your exam. You must have had them wrapped around your finger. There's no need to be insulting, is there? And you have a negative balance in your checking account.
I don't even know how many ways there are to say this. I would never trade my parents' lives for money.
Chris, you forged your father's signature on a $30,000 loan to pay off all your debts, and he found out about it.
He co-signed that loan. You lied to him. He said it was for $2,000. When he found out, he threatened me with forgery and the tape of emails. Chris, he screwed up. It was supposed to be for $2,000. My dad didn't like interest rates, and he reapplied for a government-subsidized loan. This story.
We all fight with our children. We all say things in anger. Chris never left campus that night. We had dinner with a friend until 9:30 and then went to a frat party in the lounge.
He says it.
So Christopher makes the 3-hour drive east, packs up his parents, doesn't get any blood on him or his car, and manages to make the trip back to campus where he's seen jogging at 8:45 a.m. How is it humanly possible to make the 6-hour round trip and still find the time to scrub away every last speck of blood? We're done here.
Where are you going?
Campus is staying with your friend.
I'll give you a ride.
Got one.
Okay. When are you coming home?
Don't know.
Against me for doing my job.
You hate Chris. It's personal with you. That's what everybody says.
Yes, it's personal. Half the town isn't speaking to me anymore.
You were never convinced that Jerry Chris is the killer.
We had this late. I had to do my job the way I see it. Can you not give me that?
Keep my eyes here.
Melanie.
After nearly a month in jail, Christopher Porco appears in court today seeking release on bail. Mr. Porco has many supporters in this town who believe the police jumped the gun by arresting him in the first place. Given this report he has, it remains to be seen if the prosecution can convince the judge that Mr. Porco would be a danger should he be released on bail today. Rumors are flying Joan Porco will make her first public appearance. Well, she's refused to go to the controversial part of this dramatic story. The alleged head knob identified her youngest son as her attacker. Prosecutors are calling Joan Porco's eyewitness testimony the cornerstone of their case. As you know, in November, my beloved husband, Peter, was murdered and I was attacked. I have learned that the police believe, after finding me lying in bed, covered in blood, severely injured, that my son Christopher was responsible. I want to say unequivocally that although I have no memory whatsoever of the crime, I am absolutely positive that my son Christopher was in no way involved in this heinous crime. I implore the court to release him on bail.
Christopher Porco has been released on bail and is coming out of the courtroom now. Christopher, how does it feel to be released?
It's the right thing.
Do you have anything to say to the people of the community?
Thank you.
Detective Sullivan, what do you think about Chris making bail?
It's a mistake.
He has a lot of support in his community. How does that make you feel?
I'm just doing my job. People don't agree with me. There's nothing I can do about that.
What does Joan Porco support for the son do to your case?
Nothing. To get justice for John, we have to convict himself. That was a thing.
I can't thank you enough. You stay as long as you like. Let me know if you need anything. You don't have to do that.
No, you need rest.
You're fussing over me so much.
Well, my room's just done. I'm gonna take good care of you.
You know, I think our son might be a sociopath.
How can you even say that? He's our boy. Can't give up on him.
What are you doing? What? Get shut up. Get it. You is too scared. Fuck you. Look. But ain't fat like. Okay, stop.
Get on the couch where I read.
Stood alone. I should start. I should pray for him.
Bon.
Turn him over to God.
What are you doing?
Worst case scenario becomes real. This is so stupid. The robberies, the forged loans, the debts, the free emails to Chris.
There's a baby Josh.
We still have all the time. It's become all the more important now that Jones rallying behind Chris. I mean, Chris says that he didn't leave the campus that night. Coal collectors, Katie Elmore and Rochester, who believe they saw a LG It's weak.
No, I can.
Who's going to take this?
There's a Josh born.
You have to prove how it's possible for someone to be in two places at the same time.
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans has some very important information regarding the U.S. government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. We've told you about HARP in the past, and we're happy to report that nearly 3.5 million homeowners have already taken advantage of this fantastic loan-saving program. But there are so many more of you who could be saving hundreds of dollars every month on your mortgage. Quicken Loans is here to help you save your money. Why Quicken Loans? The home loan experts at Quicken Loans fully understand the HARP guidelines. We'll work with you to understand the specific circumstances and strive to find the financial solution that's best for you. Then we'll guide you through each step of the mortgage refinance process to make sure that it's both simple and easy. And for 7 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the 3rd year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing. If you're not familiar with HARP, it's a U.S. government program designed specifically for homeowners who have little or no equity. A great feature of the HARP program is that most HARP refinance loans do not require an appraisal, and there are fewer income verification requirements. That makes it simpler, easier, and even faster. And even if you've been denied for a HARP loan in the past, new guidelines mean that you now may be eligible. Give us a call and we'll give you a Quicken Loans mortgage review. And we'll do all we can to help you save money on your mortgage. It's simple and easy. Find out if you're eligible to take advantage of today's incredibly low interest rates and start saving money every month on your mortgage. Call Quicken Loans today or go to quickenloans.com for a mortgage experience that's engineered to amaze.
Alexa, ask Thomas to place my easy order. But he moves pretty fast. If you can't track your pizza, you can miss it.
Order 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas for just $5.99 each and track them on your favorite device.
The Home Advisor is a very easy way to find a home contractor, and for me, it's the only way.
Home Advisor instantly connects you with top-rated pros for any type of home project.
If you need it, Home Advisor has it.
And it's completely free. Go to homeadvisor.com now.
Baby, I'm home.
Potato. These potato chips. One taste and you're in love.
Walking a sick child all the way to the doctor? I have a car, but I just can't afford the insurance. So we walk.
I need car insurance. Get covered for as little as $20 down with Good to Go Auto Insurance. Get a free rate quote in under a minute and proof of insurance on the spot. Then get where you're going a whole lot faster. Call 1-800-489-9999 or visit goodtogo.com. It's fast, cheap, and easy. 1-800-489-9999.
It's my very first shoe that I ordered from Shoe Dazzle. It's the shoe that got me hooked. I consider shoes to be pieces of art, and this is what I collect. Men have ties, women have shoes. That's how we know who's boss. I get boss. And they tell me, where did you buy those? I just feel like I have to know every shoe that they put on their site. The styles are fabulous, and they don't break the bank. How could you say no to you fair deal?
For a limited time, buy one pair, get one free, plus free shipping. Only at ShoeDazzle.com.
But at Ashley Madness begins at 4 p.m. Friday at Ashley Home Store for 8 hours only. Buy one, get one, 50% off store-wide. Or get 5 years, no interest, with no minimum purchase. Ashley Madness this Friday from 4 p.m. to midnight. Ashley Home Store, this is home.
Nice bedroom, Bob.
It is, but it's not mine. I bought it at one of those other furniture stores. Paid a whopping $23.69 for it.
It's nice, but it's not that nice.
That's right. Compared to my Jason bedroom, same contemporary look, same extra underbed storage. But mine is only $11.99 complete. So even if you think theirs is a smidge nicer, there's no way it's twice as nice as mine.
Well, there is one way to make this twice as nice.
Don't do it.
Release the puppies!
What I love most about Tempur-Pedic mattresses is that the contours you buy, it keeps us comfortable and asleep at night.
Change your sleep, change your life, change the Tempur-Pedic.
America's #1 furniture and mattress store, Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Stick it yourself. Stick it yourself. Stick it yourself. You should go use yourself. You don't want to go home.
I've already spoken to the police. Not to me, Brody. What do you want from me? Let me ask you something. How did you feel when you found out he was lying about all his money?
You think you're going to say I felt betrayed?
No, I think you're going to say that you felt sorry for him. Look, I know this isn't easy. Let's just go over some facts. You went to the party that Chris threw in the lounge that night, right?
Yeah. Profit Turning's original.
Chris said he gave up his bed to this guy, and he slept in the lounge. Is that right? Buddy?
He's my best friend.
I'm not asking you if he's a bad person or if he's capable of crime. Just fact.
Brothers.
You don't have to judge him, Brody. That's a jury's headache. It's a simple question of facts. Did Chris sleep in the lounge the night his parents were attacked?
Này á, này phải rằng
You're up late.
Sorry,
What is it?
I'm tired and I go to bed.
Having seeing him?
Why are you interrogating me? I'm a big girl. I can choose my own friends.
Melody. I don't trust him.
Why are you doing this? My best friends. You should have taken yourself off the case. It's horrible being caught between Chris and my dad.
She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Inside now.
The University of Rochester surveillance camera records Chris Porco's yellow Jeep leaving campus. 10:36 p.m. Another security camera on a medical building on campus catches the car heading in the direction of the freeway. New York State Thruway toll collector John Fallon will testify that at 10:25 p.m. he handed a ticket to a young man driving a yellow Jeep with big tires. 1:51 a.m. 3 hours later. Toll collector Karen Russell led us to 24 in Delmar, when she saw a yellow Jeep driven by a white male speeding into her lane. Exit 24 is 9 miles from the Porco home. 2:14 a.m. The security alarm at the Porcos is deactivated using the master code. Only 4 people have that code. John, Peter, Jonathan, and Christopher. And John visit the subway. Chris then takes the axe to the garage, smashes the alarm, and brutally attacks his parents. The phone reports that the phone lines were clamped at 4:45 a.m. Now, staging sounds like an intruder broke in, just as he did with the theft of his parents' laptops. 3 hours later, 8:30 a.m., Chris and Angie are again photographed entering campus, where he's seen jogging by a witness at 8:45. Let's say it proves that a person taking 2 places at the same time.
Today, we're filing a motion to have the toll booth tickets written evidence. We can show that they were handled by Detective Joseph Sullivan, who may have tampered with them. The man hates Christopher because Christopher had the nerve. It's his fault.
Whoa, no, hey.
You're a liar.
Messed up. messed up. Of course, she's been all over you.
Yeah, no.
One I care about. You're my girl. Look at that one. You don't mean okay. This place is messed up.
What else are you lying about, Chris?
We're going to the cave, you know, we're getting a nice hotel. You know, a bottle of wine.
What else are you lying about?
You know, a guy reads, you know? A guy's gonna sow his wild oats no matter what's going on in his life, right?
You know what? This was a mistake. I can't do this.
Great girl. Just got to admit that the boy you love might be a killer.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah. You must be getting ready for finals. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's like a time warp, man. Hey, my lawyer's gonna sue the university. This is all over. And the cops. Says I'm gonna be here this year. But you already were. You have to lie to us. Okay. You had met with my dad's financial advisor. Why? Why drag my family into this? I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Things kind of got out of control.
How did you do it? How'd you afford all those parties and beer taps?
Had my ways. Loans and stuff. I wanted you guys to know how much I appreciated being your brother. Is that why you're on the witness list for the prosecution? Just some middle-class schmuck?
You told him that you slept in the lounge that night.
You know you weren't there. Because you didn't see me? Did you do a damn head count, Brody? I mean, maybe, I don't know, a little bit high? Can you swear, beyond a reasonable doubt? Don't let them do this to me, Brody. I didn't do this.
No.
You know me.
No, bro, I can't lie under oath.
Are you 100% sure? Sure enough to be the person that said to be in prison for the rest of my life?
Beat him in the head. Because you remind me of my wheels done. I fucking wheels got fried because of the piece of shit. I was gonna put away all the water on them. I was trying to get the damn ding-a-ling off. Like ding-a-ling was I said
we're still brothers. You and me. Just tell me that you were somewhere.
Tell me that you're gonna be okay.
You're in this room.
Your auntie's sister like us already ever since we were kids.
I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life.
Attention parents. Did you know that your child's birth injury may have been caused by a medical mistake? During pregnancy or delivery, you have legal rights and may be eligible for compensation, money that can help pay for the care your child needs. Call now to learn more. In many cases, conditions such as cerebral palsy, Erb's palsy, or other injuries, including broken bones, nerve damage, or lack of oxygen to the brain, could have been prevented. Signs of these birth injuries include bruising or swelling, seizures, and inability to sit up, spastic or tight muscles, a limp arm, or missing developmental milestones. If your child suffered an injury before, during, or immediately after birth, our registered nurse case managers will review the medical care you receive and try to find answers. Call 1-800-826-6826. That's 1-800-826-6826. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson.
People just can't get enough of me and my discounts. So this year they're getting the whole 365. Everyone knows my paperless, safe driver and multi-car discount, but they're about to see a whole new side of me.
Thank you, drive her baby. Thank you, drive her baby.
I call this next one.
Yeah, John.
Mirrors. They show us all our problem areas. Those places that we can't wish or squish away. Well, now, Photoshop Mirror can eliminate those problem areas with cool sculpting. The patented cooling technology targets and kills fat cells with no surgery or downtime. So if you want to see a slimmer you when you look in the mirror, go to coolsculpting.com today and register to win a free treatment.
It's the simple things in life that mean the most.
Boost Simply Complete. No artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. Plus 10 grams of protein and 25 vitamins and minerals.
It doesn't get better than this.
Boost Simply Complete.
At Passivis Malibu, we treat and heal the underlying causes of addiction so you can live a healthy, addiction-free life. This is not a 12-step program. I should know. I was an addict for 10 years. Now I'm not. To end your addiction now, visit PassivisMalibu.com or call 888-535-CURE.
Introducing the brand new South Beach Diet. Lose 5 pounds your first 2 weeks. Your body can turn into 20, 30, 50, even more. Lose your first 5 pounds fast and learn the way to maintain a healthy weight without hunger or deprivation.
I lost 8.5 pounds in the first 2 weeks.
Lose weight fast.
I lost 9 pounds in the first 2 weeks. I lost 14 pounds in the first 2 weeks.
The South Beach Diet is low carb and low sugar with healthy fats.
I was never hungry.
I lost 9 pounds in the first 2 weeks. Order South Beach right now and get 1 week free. Prepared meals delivered to your door. Call or go online in the next 2 minutes and we'll throw in FedEx shipping absolutely free. With South Beach, you can lose 5 pounds in your first 2 weeks.
I lost weight fast.
Learn why over 11 million people chose the South Beach Diet. Lose weight, eat healthy, and get in great shape. Call or go online right now to start losing your first 5 pounds fast. Your first 5 pounds gone.
4681-BEST or visit southbeachdiet.com and get 1 week free.
When we moved, we didn't have anything. So we used Opera. We furnished our house with things, and then nearby we're selling. And we got to know our new city.
Now we have furniture.
Holy style. Offer up is free to you. Find anything you want nearby. Come in.
Hey.
I don't know why I can't be there with you.
Because you're a witness, woman.
I'm afraid this will be over soon. Hey.
There we go. That's nice. Right there. That's fucking nuts.
By the time Peter Porco found out that his son had forged his signature on a $30,000 loan, Christopher Porco's life was unraveled as he drove to his Del Mar home from Rochester with a murder on his mind.
So, who is Chris Porco, really? Christopher's made good decisions and some bad decisions. Because credit cards were unpaid and the marks at school were bad. You don't sneak off to Albany, park right in the driveway and try to kill your parents. Shouldn't try to sell you in this abomination on a case.
He told me there was some trouble at home that he got into an argument with his parents about money and school grades. And that if he didn't pull his grades up, he'd have to transfer to a state university. We used to go to his house when his parents weren't there and watch movies and whatever. And he would always forget his key. So he'd use a spare one under the floor. And then he'd forget and leave it on the floor. Every time.
Do you recall seeing Christopher Porco in the lounge that night? No, I did not. Is it possible you could miss them? There was a party going on. It's a very small room. Or in corners, I would have seen him. No further questions. Your witness.
What time did you leave the lounge?
At about 2:15, came back at 2:30 for another beer.
And at any time, did you see Christopher Porco in the lounge that night?
No, sir.
You're certain?
He wasn't there, I'm sure of it.
Tell me, at any time, do you remember seeing Bill Richardson in the lounge that night?
No.
And yet, he was there. Further questions?
You're reading that night.
I thought I was in the lounge. I could swear on oath. They all say I wasn't there. Maybe I was with the girl. I know I was probably drunk, but I don't know if I went back to her room. I just...
In spite of Peter Porco's massive head wounds, the blood spatter suggests that he actually got up out of bed, went to the bathroom, and tried to brush his teeth. Didn't even manage to dress himself before. Spatter around the dishwasher indicated that he was trying to empty it. Found a bloody thermos and a lunch bag on the counter, and a check that he took to cover his son's parking tickets. It appeared Mr. Porco was just going about his day. Unaware that he was dying.
Thank you, Detective.
You testified that there was a lot of blood on the scene. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did you use the word bloodbath?
Am I correct?
Did you find any blood on Christopher's clothing?
No.
Did you find any blood at all on his jeans?
No.
Did you find any blood on any of Christopher's possessions?
No.
No further questions.
Can you explain Chris's feelings when it comes to animal surgeries?
Yes, the OR can be a bloody, messy place. Christopher's responsibilities include scrubbing down the tables and laundering protective caps and gowns that we wear, among other things. He's a very good assistant.
So then, would you say that Christopher has experience dealing with bloody messes?
Yes, I would.
Thank you, no more questions.
Oh my God.
Wow! What if you could lose fat in just a few hours?
What's going on?
You can, with Sono Bello.
It seems no matter how much you work out, there are parts of your body that just don't seem to change.
I went to the home, I bought videos, no matter what I did, that bulge was still there.
With advanced micro laser technology,
Sono Bello gently removes that targeted fat and shapes your body for life-changing results.
with over 100 board-certified plastic surgeons, Sono Bello is the largest and most experienced group practice in the U.S.
Stan ain't believing. I don't know what it is.
After 5 years trying to get rid of that real bad, Sonobello did it in one day.
Call for your free no-obligation consultation today and get $250 off your Sono Bello body.
Payment plans are available.
Call 888-315-3229 or go to sonobello.com.
If you need dental insurance, Humana Dental has coverage you can count on for the whole family. There are a lot of great reasons to get a Humana Dental plan. First, there's price. Humana Dental plans start at just $17 a month. Then there's easy enrollment. All it takes is a phone call or visit online.
This is my sweet tooth.
And the reasons keep adding up. Like coverage for exams, cleanings, and x-rays. And you get to choose from a large network of dentists and specialists. Humana Vision plans are available too, with coverage for exams and eyeglasses, and discounts on LASIK procedures. We even have plans for veterans and their families. When you count the reasons to choose Humana Dental, it just makes sense to enroll today. To enroll, call 1-877-725-3524. That's 1-877-725-3524. How can Credit Karma save you money?
Let's go search for credit monitoring again. Oh, you should try Credit Karma. It's free. Really? Mm-hmm. Should check it out.
With totally free credit monitoring.
Free. Free.
Sign up for Credit Karma today.
Even when you're taking an antidepressant, you may still be struggling with depression. You try to put on a brave face, but inside, the symptoms linger. In fact, 2 out of 3 people taking an antidepressant may still experience unresolved symptoms. Rexulti, when added to your antidepressant, has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression. It may help you feel better, without giving up the progress you may have made with your antidepressant. Rexulti is not for everyone. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior, worsening depression, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in those 24 and younger. Elderly dementia patients taking Rexulti have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor if you have high fever, stiff muscles, and confusion to address a possible life-threatening condition, or if you have uncontrollable muscle movements, as these may be permanent. High blood sugar was reported with Rexulti, and in extreme cases can lead to coma or death. Other risks are increased cholesterol, weight gain, decreased white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness on standing, seizures, trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor skills. Don't give up on the progress you may have made with your antidepressant. Talk to your doctor about adding Rexulti. Better about facing the world. Learn about a free trial offer for Rexulti at Rexulti.com. Tonight we boldly go where no man, woman, or child is gone. Well, for a good while now. Tonight we shake hands with pots and pans and take things step by step. Tonight we discover the past life of chicken fingers and find a new gravy boat in our trusty old mug. Tonight we cook, delivering delicious ingredients you'll love to eat, simple recipes you'll live to cook. Hello Fresh, get cooking. Love makes people do crazy things.
Over my dead body.
Want a bet? Oh, he's either killer.
A little bit. There's something seriously wrong with you.
If that's bad, then sign me up.
Mrs. Porter, do you remember telling your brother that Christopher was so out of control that you were giving him up to God?
No, I do not.
I want to talk to you about the conversation that we had Sunday. Mrs. Porter, when I asked you if anyone had animosity towards you and your husband, do you remember telling me that it was whoever broke into the house and stole the laptops?
No, I don't.
You know now that it was your son Christopher who broke into the house and stole the laptops.
He was living at the house, so he didn't break in. If he told me about his needs, I would have given him anything.
No further questions. Thank you, Mrs. Walker.
At the time Mr. McDermott and Detective Sullivan visited the Sunnyview, you couldn't see out of your one good eye, correct?
Correct.
You had a feeding tube?
Yes.
They had to cut out pieces of your skull and put them back in with plates.
Yes.
And that was a few weeks after you were out of the coma. Is that right?
That's right.
Were you on pain medication?
Yes.
Were you having difficulty with memory and processing at that time?
I certainly was.
Did Assistant District Attorney McDermott and Detective Sullivan ask you if you wanted a lawyer present at the time?
No, I didn't.
Did the police at any time come and speak to you about your cognitive functioning improved?
No, they did not.
Did they ever say one time, how was your relationship with Christopher? Or how did Peter get along with his son?
No, they did not.
Did they ask you anything at all relating to investigating this crime?
No, nothing at all, because they weren't investigating. They'd already made up their minds.
Both sides will make their final argument today as the dramatic and unsettling case reaches its final days in court.
The prosecution's case is a collection of bar exam questions wrapped up in a major TV movie. This cockeyed house of cards that the district attorneys and the police have concocted will not stand.
At 2:14 a.m. on the night of the attack, the burglar alarm is deactivated by someone using the master code. And then it's smashed to make it look like a robbery. And using the master code, which only family members knew to deactivate the alarm, that was like Christopher Porco dropping his wallet at the scene of the crime.
If you're hungry for adventure, we have a table waiting for you. The Taste of Texas.
It's the strongest piece of evidence the police against Chris. In this case. And that's not proof. This good woman was too badly hurt to identify anybody. The police could not find molecule blood. Christopher's teeth. There was blood everywhere. None. Christopher's car. We need his clothing. So they attacked his character. Instead of evidence, let's cover him in slime. Christopher's life goes from our hands to yours now.
What do you see? Where is Mark? Beside you?
Yes.
This restaurant getting breakfast. I just got busted for being in the double standard. I understand, but you have a ticket for double standard. Yeah, let me give you a ticket. Well, I'm giving it to you anyway. There you go. Better at the city of Detroit. She feel like it's not in her possession, so she's not responsible for the ticket. But it's here. Now she wants to know. They love that, baby. I'm here before we hear it. Not thinking my stuff not. She feel like because she owns that restaurant and she can double stand. It's still in front of her restaurant. She got that ticket. That's why we need the lanes clear. We need to keep this traffic flowing at all times. Welcome back to Ticketed. This is the fun thing. They call me on a lovely name to show me how much they love me. At least the boodles they accepted a little better. I'll take booty any day. See one? I want to go get it. I had that block on the crosswalk. This is a safety violation. One of the words that they love to call me is the second letter of the alphabet, which is the B word. It's not going to stop me from doing my job. I'm a regular person just like they are, but they don't see that.
The reason I chose eHarmony was you have to pay big.
Be covered by Medicare Part B and supplemental insurance. We will contact your doctor, handle the paperwork, and
The scotch and 2 more.
So what are you drinking?
Give my friend here a Highland single malt, straight up. He's had a rough day.
You were that patient. How are you with that trust?
What's that? It died. I just told you somebody shot the fucking thing on his back with the ass.
You know, did you go through the perfect crime?
Somebody shot it because it was ugly.